Here we are, the first ever battle between Peyton Manning and Tom Brady in the AFC Championship game. I'm totally kidding. These guys have played like 1,000 times. We're getting you ready for the matchup. It is the AFC Championship game. It's the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. He's MJD. Let's start off with the visiting Patriots. How do they get themselves a win and punch yet another ticket to the Super Bowl?
They have to. One of their weaknesses is their defense. And out of both phases, the defense hasn't played well. They have to limit explosive runs.
It's the big ones you're worried about.
Look, 3-4 yards, I can take those. It's the 12, 15, 20, 60-yard runs. They have to limit. They have to continue to get to the ball the way they got to against Kansas City. They got to hustle, whip the blocker in front of you. If you can have a lot of block shed, whip those guys, you'll be fine. But if you don't, it's going to be a long day because the Denver Broncos, when they beat you guys the last time, they were able to run the ball and do what they wanted.
You certainly look at how the Patriots have played coming into this game. One run of 20-plus yards in the last 4 games, so you know that's an area that they would like to shore up. But if you're on Denver's side, if you're rooting for a Broncos win, you want to see them do just that. That's attack that Patriots run defense.
Definitely. And I think that's the key in anything you see right now with Denver. The reason they were able to beat Pittsburgh here was because they were able to run the ball. They were starting to break off bigger runs in the third, fourth quarter. They're going to run the ball. They understand Gary Kubiak is a guy that believes in patience in the running game. I'm going to get 2, 3, 4 in the first quarter, but to come fourth quarter, we're going to wear you down, and that's when we're going to start breaking off the 40, 50-yard runs, 20-yard runs consistently.
Yeah.
If Ronnie Hillman and C.J. Anderson have a big game, the Broncos will be back in the Super Bowl.
Given the fact, though, that we know that you've got Peyton Manning starting this game or Brock Osweiler backing him up, neither guy is a serious threat with their arm right now. Everybody in the building knows that the Broncos have to run the football. So is there any way, any wrinkle they can add to the passing game that takes a little bit of pressure off the run game going up against the Patriots D that is expecting to see a lot of running?
Well, you have two receivers that can dominate both of their corners in the secondary. That's the Patriots. Or Demaryius Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders for the Broncos going against the Patriots secondary. That's enough of a scare, I think, to get them to play a softer coverage than what you would expect. But, again, if C.J. Anderson and Ronnie Hillman don't have, I want to say, close to 150 yards, almost 200 yards rushing, it's going to be a long day for the Broncos because Peyton Manning can't win the game. And he's understand that. So he's checking to runs and he's checking to other things. He understands that he's trying to maintain and move the chains. They have to do that in order to win.
Who wins?
I picked against them once. I'll never do it again. I'm going to go with the New England Patriots, man. They're a machine right now. Tom Brady, as Ike Taylor likes to say, he has a Brady Bunch back. They're all 6 of them are together. They're good to go.
I like the Brady Bunch. Good stuff. Will they be headed to the Super Bowl? Well, we'll find out after this weekend. You can get ready for all of the championship games, AFC and NFC championship games at NFL.com or by watching NFL Now.